Alright guys, it's Joe here, and today I got a nice little match of Team Deathmatch on Arcade. I'm using the PP9... It's for PP90M1 or something like that, but the dildo gun as it's been called. And it looks so much like a dildo. Like, what is it? The magazine. The magazine boggles my mind. I've looked at it on like Wikipedia and like on pictures and stuff, and it just boggles me that it's like circular. I just don't get it. It's epic. I really like the gun. I think it's a cool looking gun. A really good gun in terms of use and stuff. So I'd recommend using it. I haven't used it yet, which I assume most of you have used it because it's a really good gun. I really enjoy the submachine guns because you can rush really well with them instead of using an assault rifle, and you can play pretty mid range. But this you have to get up in people's faces, and I love it. You feel like a bad man when you're rushing like a pro. So yeah, this gun is good. Definitely give it a go. If you put the range proficiency on, it's pretty good. Even at medium range, as you can see there, that was pretty medium. Pretty medium range right there. But it was it's good. It works out really well. If you've got the range proficiency, it's good. But I normally use kick on all of my submachine guns and assault rifles because I don't know. I just have a massive feeling that it works. Like there's a noticeable difference. Like with the AK-47, I've got a match that I'm going to upload and talk about that in a bit. I thought my phone was going off, but it's next to me. I've got a match where I'm going to upload it, and that gun benefits so much from kick, and this gun I feel benefits from kick. I've never used range, which I think I might give it a go to see what it's like, but I normally stay with kick because it just seems to work so well. You probably notice I have a cold and probably sound like shite, but yeah, I've got a cold. Man flu is never good. Women don't understand that it's far worse than actual regular flu. So, I mean, you know, they'll never learn. Never learn. I mean, it's probably one of the most painful things in the world. Like, childbirth does not compare to man flu. So, yeah. There's some other things I want to talk about. I'm not really going to talk about the map because I think I've covered it before. But if I haven't, I'll give you the quick highlights, basically. Is what I tend to do is I tend to try and stay away from the actual shopping area. A lot of action goes on there, and once you go into that main bit, if you hang around there too long, you're probably going to die quite a bit. So you want to stick to sort of the outside bits and this bit here. If anything, I tend to sort of take a right here. Well, I died there because obviously it's a long range area and I'm using submachine gun, but I tend to take the right and sort of like keep going around and stick to these bits because they're quite close quarters. I never go up the stairs, the escalator either, because you tend to die because people are either waiting outside for people to come up the escalator, or there's like a little kiosk people always like to sit behind, and it's really frustrating because it's difficult to get and they can head glitch, so it's quite annoying really. But yeah, they're my highlights of this map. I'd stick to the outsides for close quarters. The middle bit's normally a no-go area in terms of a down chopper as well, because people will sit outside, look above from the shopping centre bit. So definitely take that into mind. Of the outsides is normally the best place to sort of stick around, and you'll see me sort of bop around there. Ugh, I'm all bunged up. So yes, that is what I do. It's how I do it in the shopping areas. So yeah, one quick question to you guys. What sort of music do you guys like? I'm always interested in what sort of genres people like and what your favourite artist is. So in the comments, if you could put what music you really like, what sort of artists you like, what genre, all that jazz. If you like jazz, put jazz, that sort of stuff. Because I don't know, I really like music. Music's a really big part of my life, and it's shaped. I wouldn't say it's shaped who I am, but I mean, it's influenced who I'm friends with, basically. Because in my secondary school, it was like, I really liked rock music. I was heavily into rock music when I was like 15, 16. Not 15, it's like 13, 14, 15. Before that, I was really into rap. I loved my 50 Pence and Lloyd Banks. I sort of liked Eminem, but he was, yeah, you know, I liked the shit American rap, really. But yeah, as I got into like my teenage years, I got really into rock. I love Bullet for Valentine. You guys probably never heard of him. Bring Me Horizon, people like that. Really heavy stuff, and really shit stuff, basically. And then I moved away from it. As I got older, 16, 17, it changed. It changes everything. All aspects of my life change around music, basically. Like, you dress differently depending on what you listen to. Like, I listen to rock, so I wore really baggy jeans and band t-shirts, and then when I started to move away from rock music and I started listening to like, it wasn't, they called it new rave, but it wasn't new rave. It was sort of like, it was, you know, it was essentially hipster music. I'm such a hipster, but yeah, essentially hipster music, and that's what I started to listen to, and changed obviously how I dress and stuff. And now I like an all variety of like rap, rock, heavy metal. I love classic rap is brilliant, but I like an all variety of stuff. I like a bit of dubstep. I wouldn't say I like dubstep. Like, I don't know anything about it. Anyway, what sort of music do you like? My final score was 29 for 4. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you later.